the first one. Let's go this way. First tomatoes, second one, third, and let's start on this way. Here is the first cheese. We close brackets. I on it right now, and I close the brackets. We're closing. I need to make my tea. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Please, sometimes just try and check people around you, either your relative or your neighbors. A lot of people are going through difficult things. This is Milo. I'm going to apply liquid milk. So please, sometimes just try and take time to check out on your relatives or your friends. You might not help them financially, but ways to encourage them, it will go a long way. And sometimes when someone wrong you, you paying that person back with bad, I don't think is the right solution. This life is like a clock. When the grace shine upon you, that is when the street will be hailing you, chairman. But the wave touch you a little bit, you will see those people you've been helping all this while. You will see their true color. They say there's few people you can advise on this planet. A man with money and a beautiful lady rushing and following prophet left and right. Convincing such people, you need too many ways for them to see the situation you are trying to pull them out from. And I'm here to let you know that don't think your mama, let me use pidgin English to avoid some violation. You shouldn't think about your mama or your papa, now they will cheer you. Because those ones they suppose will cheer you, they know will cheer you when you this small, when they carry you for belly. Now when you don't grow up to this extent, one afar, or one native doctor, or one imam, or one prophet, or one pastor will not tell you that is your mother or your papa. Now they disturb you. Because auntie, I think you don't grow past beyond this way. And where, especially unquote, called men of God, they hold us for work now. The scripture, meaning the Bible, many black people, they find difficult to settle down, even those who call themselves professors. They find it difficult to settle down, dissolve that Bible. And that is the reason why this unquote called men of God will always use it to lynch on us. You never see it belleful, but you see the one way they give that man of God, unquote called man of God. They will ask you to buy a handbag. I don't get a problem of buying the handbag. When was the last time you even have free conversation with him? The protocols, the mopo, the police them, will not even allow you to go close to them. That aside, by now, we feel like say the slave trading don't pass. They still remain in between the carcass. Because right now, either you think about the politics, then still they enslave us till tomorrow. Somebody that is old enough to be my papa go come, quote whatever I need to quote on a lie. Then go award contract, give a certain firm, give a certain company. Time they come when those people go deny, say nothing of such. Especially my own country, we believe we have the crude oil to make the citizens to be able to benefit from the natural mineral resources. But I lie you. And you can't see one graduate when he did one corner. If they see saying they pull weights like Reno or mockery, they insult people back to back, they will throw them once more, one contract. That will be saying him be Alpha and Omega, not knowing a brushing in just the eat from there. And there's nobody where go fee embezzle according to the way they put them. Embezzle country weight, okay, Nigerian weight without the help of Northerners. If you data, go make research. So waiting the penny be so when we they grow up, they keep telling us we are the leaders of tomorrow, we are the leaders of tomorrow. I don't know when the leaders of tomorrow will come through. Because everything they have been using to deceive us all along. When we are growing up, they keep campaigning with good road, good hospital, good water. But all these things I mentioned will never get anyone right. Any pikin when you see the crop for 60-something years, that is an unnormal. Not be normal be any longer. At 64, my country feel like they is celebrating independence. We should have said we are celebrating the poverty the ruling class don't unleash on their citizens. Because in my country where I come from, you provide electricity for yourself. You provide water for yourself. The hospital na no go area. So what are we really benefiting from those who call themselves the elders? I don't like insulting people that is older than me, or even the people below my age. But sometimes we learn from the younger, we learn from the elders. And where you go find some things that is not right is the new generation method now. Go fit tell you, okay, you can use so this thing to save some file. But many of those our papa then believe carrying file up and down. Way back then in Ekpoma, many people, because of the long queue, many of them end up getting wrong matric number. And when you do for clearance, now you go understand what you do yourself. You have been paying school fees from 100 level to 400 level, as the case may be, as an engineer student. You can't find out saying a wrong matric number, then somebody give you. And the person will give you that matric number no longer dey school again. How you want to do clearance, come up for that school? I think we're done with this. And let me take this one off, then we'll discuss for a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes. I think, let me wait for like 2 minutes more. Because waiting they pay me sometimes. When you see all these our leaders, as soon as they leave the country to any other country, those big entourage where they carry, they follow them. Why don't you fix our country? Let it be like those countries one that they go visit. You no go well, you go outside, go seek medical experts. Why don't you fix the medical sector in your country? Not only this one, not the only Nigeria get this problem now. Many African countries, their medical sector no dey work well. Shame no dey catch you now. That is the reason why we know they get respect for some different countries. I've traveled several countries whereby as soon as you leave Dubai, as soon as you are exiting Dubai, your passport no get weight. 2010, there was a Nepal person when I meet for flights. When we reach Cuba, then I was traveling to Cuba. When we get to Cuba, is it either Russia or Cuba? Okay, I think it was in Cuba. I think that person, that was the first time he has heard about such name, that there's something called Napa. My dear, wahala. Be like church projects, they finish. We are good to go. My dear family, the only help you could do is whenever you see my video, you help me spread the gospel. It might go a long way by someone who has been frustrated in life. Please encourage people around you and do me a favor by subscribing to my channel. From my heart, I appreciate you. Do have a great weekend. Thank you.